Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Ask Don't Panic, the Bad Advice podcast. As always, I'm Brandon.
I'm Chris.
And today we have a special guest with us. Now, Chris, why don't you introduce us to our guest today, seeing as you know him best?
Our special guest is a Biola Radio alumni.
I am an alum. That is true.
It's also grandparent alumni from his jacket, you can tell. But he ran a wonderful radio show last year. What was the name of that show again?
It was called America's Hat, bringing you the worst of what 2/3 of what North America has to offer.
Great. So that was beautiful. So your co-host was Jackson Thune, right?
Jackson Thune, who is a just staunchy, pure-blooded Canadian, and I am a pure-blooded American. So obviously,
that's a match made in heaven.
It was. So it worked out really great, and we talked about politics, which is kind of funny because I know nothing of politics, and so it super forced me into getting to learn about it.
Or better yet, just to make things up entirely.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Kyle Relph, where do I know you from?
We lived together on the beautiful floor of Haven in Hart Hall at Biola University in La Mirada, California.
Wow.
United States.
You can GPS
America.
Yeah.
The world.
The world. And what kind of event does Haven have coming up?
Oh, let me tell you. Well, people of the world, Haven has this tradition called Deck the Haven, which is a Christmas event that we put on for the greater community. So if you're out there in Russia and you're like, yo, I want to do something for Christmas, this is it. No, it's next Friday.
Next Friday.
Next Friday evening from 6 p.m. to midnight in La Mirada, California. You can fly yourself out here and enjoy a wonderful night of events. We like to dress up each room with like a different theme and different things and whatever. And so like last year, me and my roommate, we built a ride that we called Elf Blasters that was loosely based off of Disneyland. Yeah, and it was actually a moving ride. So we built this huge platform with like wheels on the bottom of it that sat on this PVC pipe track, and then we pulled it back and forth as people shot these little elf figurines with rubber bands.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So as our listeners can hear right now, like I'm not we anymore. I'm not there anymore. But they go all out for each room. It's absolutely incredible how much time these people put in to each of their rooms when finals are right around the corner.
Yeah, the best part is like the next week is finals week, and so I know I've had plenty of conversations with my dad where he's like, "What the heck are you doing? Like, it's such a stupid idea." And I'm like, "Yeah,
for community,
yay,
Biola." Yeah, perfect. I'm so excited for that. I will definitely be there. Now, Kyle, as a red-blooded American and as a connoisseur of all, media, book, movie, show, all of that stuff, as a consumer American you are, what would be a favorite that you would like more people to know about?
Okay, one movie that I believe, it's funny because I've been talking about this with Christopher Nolan's movie Interstellar that just came out.
Ooh,
oh, yes.
I've heard lots of mixed reactions. I loved it. I thought it was a great film. It was mind-boggling. Anyways, in the conversation of Christopher Nolan, one of his movies that I think was completely underrated was The Prestige.
Yeah, absolutely.
It came out around the same time as the movie The Illusionist, and that was completely, it was overshadowed by The Illusionist, and nobody really knew about it, and it's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. My favorite movie, I don't even have like a favorite because I have like so many different loves.
I mean, you're also a film major too, so
I am, and so it's a really funny question. You're like, "Oh, you're a film major. What's your favorite movie?" It's like, well, yes, there's a lot.
That's okay.
Yeah, it survives.
If it gives you.
That's good. I think it was the first R-rated movie I ever watched was Gladiator.
Dude, that was my first one too.
It's one of my favorites of all time. It's a beautiful Scott's great, and I'm really excited for Exodus, Gods and Kings or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I want to say Gods Among Us.
Yeah.
Yes.
And not
the video game.
Not Moses.
No.
No.
Not that.
It's okay. So those are some movies. Gladiator, The Prestige.
Okay. That's
Crazy Stupid Love. I actually love that.
Oh, that's
Dude,
a good
it's
one.
so funny.
I do too, yeah.
It's so good.
No joke, I've definitely downloaded and watched chick flicks by myself in my room.
They're so entertaining.
They really are.
Okay, speaking of chick flicks, this is film nerd coming out of me a little bit. One of my favorite like rom-coms of all time is It Happened One Night. It was made in the 50s, right around where there was like this super huge like legal battles going on in Hollywood, where there's like crazy restrictions and you couldn't show a lot of things, like violence, sex, blood, anything crazy like that.
So everything in movies now.
Pretty much, yeah. And so what happened is it made screenwriters have to be really creative, and that's where rom-coms came to play. And that's what birthed them. And so one of the first few ones was It Happened One Night. It's really funny and cute.
Okay.
And it's a great film.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, next time I'm feeling really alone and I want to watch something, I'll check that out.
Watch that one. It's great.
That's awesome. All right, so in your humble opinion, what animal is the best?
Oh, okay. This is tough because everyone who knows me knows that I love cats. I have 6 or 7 cat shirts.
They're all beautiful.
They're all beautiful, and they're expanding. And my most recent one, and probably like my favorite, is this shirt that I got from themountain.com, and it's like this kitten head, like a bust of a cat, but wrapped in the American flag.
Oh, okay.
It is literally perfect.
So they made it for you.
Yeah. So I was like, bye.
Yeah.
My fingers pressing
the button.
The button that said bye. And so cats are like a great thing, but I also have 3 dogs at my dad's house, and I love dogs. I think dogs are so fun. It really depends on what kind of mood I'm in, because dogs are very dependent, where cats are independent.
Right.
So it's really weird. Hedgehogs also are a recent appreciative animal.
All right. Wow.
I don't know. There's lots of cute little animals out there. I'm like, this is so cute. I want to hold you and play with you and feed you.
So for anyone listening, if you have cute animals,
please,
Kyle Relph is there for you.
I will hang out with your cute little animal.
Maybe you, but probably not.
One thing that I've always wanted is like a pig. I think a pet pig would be really funny.
Piglet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good time.
That
could be a good time.
All right. And our favorite question here.
You can ignore that.
Oh, ignore that one? Okay, that's one. Yeah. What would you be ranked number 1 in if everything had leaderboards?
I think I would be ranked number 1 in something, where I would be ranked in goodness. A specific topic, and that topic would be number 1 in my grandma's heart. I think she tells me I'm her favorite dark-haired grandchild. She's cute. She's like, "Oh, you're my favorite dark-haired grandson." Like, "Yeah, grandma, I know." And she kisses me and tries to slip me a 20, and I'm like, I don't want that, but put it in my back left pocket. So I think I'd rank number 1 in dark-haired grandson for Judy Nash.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's very top.
Yeah.
You're number 1.
Number 1 dark-haired grandson.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I love my grandma.
Sounds like it. She sounds like a fantastic lady. Okay. Oh.
Very nice.
All right.
Ready.
Questions for him?
I can make things up right now.
Oh well, if that's the case.
Improvise.
Yeah. So, Kyle.
Yes.
For 90% of the time I've known you.
Yes.
Your beard has extended farther than your actual face.
It has.
But currently, that is not the case.
That is not.
Why?
This is funny because a lot of people have actually asked me, like, why? What's wrong with
I
you?
can see your face.
I know. That's what I did. I was like, there's skin here that I haven't seen in a while.
At least you didn't shave, and they're like, oh my god, like, I'm covered in like spider bites or like acne everywhere.
There's like rotting flesh underneath my facial hair.
Oh gosh.
No. Lunch and snacks.
Oh my word.
I don't know. Yeah. So one thing, I was planning to grow my facial hair to a ridiculous length because one of my goals was to be the host of Mock Rock, which is an event that Biola University puts on in the spring semester.
Indeed.
But I found out that they weren't actually doing hosts for Mock Rock this year.
What?
Because they're dumb.
Because they're like, we don't want to be too distracting from the actual performances. And I was like,
So we'd rather have awkward transitions between each thing.
yeah, I have no idea how they're going to do that because most likely they'll have somebody there emceeing and I'll be like, grr.
Yeah.
Fist
Yeah,
high.
what the heck?
And it was going to be fun too because I was going to do it with Jackson. We were going to play off of like the American-Canadian theme.
Oh, that would have been great.
If we would have been accepted, which I think we could have. But anyways,
Anyways.
I was growing it out specifically for that.
Shattered
and
Dreams.
I had Shattered Dreams. And then a few days ago, and I'm surprised I'm still all together, my girlfriend was like playing with my beard, which she likes to do, which is also a fun thing. And she was like, it's so long. And I was like, instantly, okay,
You're like,
something's up.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I need to take care of this. And I've been getting a lot of crap from my family and whatever.
Yeah.
And so I finally got a beard trimmer and shaved it off.
So you go out and buy a beard trimmer.
Yeah, because the one that I originally had was broken. So I had to get a new one anyways.
So your beard like conquered the previous beard trimmer.
I really did.
Okay.
It just wouldn't turn on anymore. It's like, I can't do it. Stop. Put me away. Throw me away. Anything.
I'm not going back.
Yeah, it was really depressing. So I got a new trimmer. And I thought it would be a cute little moment where my girlfriend can like trim my beard if she wants. And she did okay. And then I do some touch-ups.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what they're doing.
No.
Wow,
But
that was a huge moment of trust, though.
it was.
That's really cool. That's it.
I did it, and I was like, time for some change. I wanted it to be a little bit longer, and the little thingy that I used was little too short than I wanted.
Oh, got it.
And I was like,
And you had to keep finishing it.
yeah, but I'm here.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're still breathing.
Thank you. I know.
Yeah.
Fortunately, my hair grows back fairly quickly, so
Yeah.
in like 2 weeks, it'll be like very
At your
substantial.
positive length. Okay.
Mhm.
That's
I actually had it in during November.
Really?
And so, yeah, I'm in that mode, just recovery mode.
Mhm.
Just got to build it back up.
Just come back.
Eating a lot of protein. Yeah. Bulking up. Yeah.
do you rub certain oils?
Not to grow faster, but to keep it soft, I use coconut oil.
Like Trader
Conditioner.
Joe's kind of oil?
Like I went to, was it? I think it was Trader Joe's. It was either Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or something, and just got this thing of coconut oil, like extra virgin coconut oil.
Yeah.
Rub. And then I also have this beard oil that is like a rosemary and olive oil. I don't know what it does exactly.
Wow. Salad dressing for your beard.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
It's
I'm
pretty great.
marinating the steak of my face with my beard oil.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
All right, that's amazing.
That's the story. I don't know. It was more of like it's time for some change. But
Right.
That wasn't like oh god.
yeah, no, I miss it though. It was
Yeah.
a very hefty length. And I for those who want to know, I was talking with Brandon and Chris earlier, and I actually saved the hair in a plastic baggie.
That's
And it's in my dorm room, and it says R.I.P. Kyle's beard.
Now, do you have plans for the remains of your beard?
Not really.
Okay.
Every time I joke around with people who are like, "Oh my gosh, your beard's so great," and I was like, "Well, next time I trim it, I'll save it for you." And so it's pretty much whoever comes to me first and is like, "Give me your beard," I'll be like, "Here you go."
There you go.
That's great.
So
Yeah.
there's a competition for you guys. First person to tweet at him, "Hey, I want your beard," gets it.
Yep.
There
Tweet
you
at
go. Tweet at him.
Oh
Hit 'em
my
up.
goodness.
At
Think it is-
Kyle Relph.
Yeah,
It's really complicated. KYLERELPH.
I feel that.
Hot stuff.
I think it is a running joke. It's like grow back out again, and then be like, "Oh, actually, I have one for you." And
Yeah.
Like, can you pull out the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
It's perfect.
Very good.
All right, great.
Speaking of beard oil and ways to maintain your beard, this product was actually given to me a while ago to try out. I can't give an official review yet. Sorry, Brandon Rock River, because it's not there yet. It's not long enough for me to have beard oil.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's Rock River beard oil. I've tried it out on my mustache though, and it smells and feels amazing.
Nice smell.
Yes, oh, absolutely. That's why I brought it out. Can you confirm?
Oh, wow.
That smells great, doesn't it?
What? What is this?
I want to know, but it's we can look it up on his website later. But yeah,
Secret formula.
yeah, clearly.
It's like
But
the
Rock
Krabby
River, it's
That's what I
very
thought it
closely guarded. So it's Rock River Natural Beard Oil. This guy's based out of Portland. Seems to be a great guy. Was recommended to him by my comic book shop guy. Thank you, Weston. Great guy. And so I can't wait to try his products. I tried his pomade. Again, this guy's like
Pomade too.
he has a pomade too.
It smells like that. Shoot.
It smells really good. It's a slightly different scent, but it smells really good. I'll bring it. You can try some.
Okay.
I think I have some in my car when we go to lunch. But yeah, so really good stuff. Quality homemade products. Again, that's Brandon Rock River is the guy who's behind it all. Rock River Hair Supply is the name of the website, rockriverhairsupply.com. And we'll introduce a segment of Try This at Home. I think it's going to be the title of the segment. Yeah.
Because we want you to feel like, you know, everywhere else in the world tells you, do not try it at home.
But we're telling you, try it at
Try it
home.
at home.
Do it.
Hey,
What's going to happen?
if you want to drink this, you be my guest. I mean, it
I
smells.
wouldn't.
It smells good.
Yeah.
I probably would either.
I don't want hair growing out of my throat.
Oh, that's
That'd be
right.
kinda
I
gross.
forgot. Beard oil produces hair. You don't like. You need some of this on your face.
It's on the
Oh, come on, rub some on your face.
All right.
Yeah, just get a little oil on your fingers.
There it is.
Chris is gonna rub it on his face. Check back in a week. You're gonna see a mountain man in his place. Yeah.
That smells wonderful.
Can you confirm that that smells amazing?
Oh my gosh.
So good.
I'm congested and it still smells
It smells
amazing.
Wait, you didn't warn me that you're under the weather.
Surprise!
You know I'm a germaphobe.
Surprise!
Oh, darn it all.
Yeah, you're trapped here too. You don't want to go.
Okay. All right.
Recording a
We
podcast
better
with
move
me.
on before I get hyperventilating. Start hyperventilating. All right. So, guys, if you Nicole Pitts, Nikki Pitt
Nicky Pitt.
Nikki Pitts.
asks, what perfume should I ask Santa for this year? #help. #need advice.
Rock for beard oil.
You get all the men,
All the men.
all the boys.
Yeah,
I would
absolutely.
I'd
I'd be all over that. I'd be like, hey, you smell like a man, and I'm actually really okay with that because you look pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would flock, but that
All
friend
right.
would come with me
There you
so
go.
she could beat up
Yeah,
Nicky Pitts
and then
That's
take her
it.
beard oil
and then take the beard off.
and lather you up with it.
Just lather my face in Rock River beard oil.
This is a good time.
This is a great time.
Rock River beard oil. It's what you should ask. Perfume, beard oil,
Same thing.
cologne.
Yeah.
You just put it on
None
your
of it.
pits. Could smell good.
I mean, you only need one scent and just be really, really, really strong in that one scent.
Okay. Now let's say that they're not into all natural. Let's say they're not into all natural beard oil that you can buy at bargain basement prices. Really good deal. So let's say they're not into that for whatever reason because they're stupid idiots. Now, if that's the case, females, put on a bacon scent.
Bacon.
Put on some bacon scent.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, I'll flock to that. I'll be like, oh man, I just want to lick your face because that's
No,
But
make sure
I
it's
would.
cooked bacon so that way I wouldn't get sick.
right.
That's
Right.
that's a really good point.
Yeah,
I would
that's good.
flock to you, but I'd feel really like, I don't know, like, should I? This is bad for my health. Like,
Yeah, but then you'd say,
uh,
screw what Claudia says, and
This is delicious.
this just tastes amazing. Also, men, if you're looking for some that a cologne that girls want, have some chocolate on your face.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
also, that. Also Rock River beard oil, but like
Dark chocolate.
yeah, some
Ghirardelli.
nice dark
okay,
chocolate.
my mom's favorite dark
Yeah.
chocolate is this Ghirardelli dark chocolate with like sea salt in it. And may I tell you, quite scrumptious.
Mm.
So I would definitely suggest that. It's a good time.
Oh yeah. All right, I think we got a live.
do.
Okay. Oh, all right. That's a nice little ending piece there. Thanks, Rachel. All right. So this question sent in from Rachel Adams. Probably shouldn't use last names. Anyway, Rachel, what makes? I'm
Sorry, Rachel.
Wait, Nick
Your-
Pitt gets her last name out there.
You're right.
That
Well,
is true.
she put it out there for the world to know. This is
Okay,
like
okay,
Google
different.
Plus, secretive. Okay. So what makes the British Empire great? I just got out of class, and I'm supposed to be writing an essay on that right now. This is Rachel Adams. She said her full name right there.
So it's
By the way, the girl in London. Hi, Chris and Kyle and Brandon. Even though I don't know you, hey girl, hey. Well, hey girl, hey, right back at
Hey,
ya.
what's up? Oh my God.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
there we go.
So good.
Cool.
All right, can we repeat the question? I
que-
super forgot.
The main
Staring
part
at
of the
beard oil.
just started dreaming about beard oil again. So what makes the British Empire great? I just got out of class and I'm supposed to be writing an essay on that right now. Okay. What makes the British Empire great? Besides it not being so great? I don't know. Matt would have different things to say, but this isn't his week.
No.
Matt's not here.
Yeah, our resident British guest is gone, and so we get to talk crap on the British Empire.
Because the other half of America's hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
American.
Like their ancestors or something.
I think what makes them so great is that they're not with us anymore.
Yeah, they gave us America
They're like,
accidentally.
here, we're gonna throw all your tea into the
Mhm.
Boston thingies.
They did a Boston Bruin spawn.
Yeah. We're gonna just throw it all into. We're just gonna pee on it, and then they're like,
That's what they followed it up with. Yeah.
Guys, let's sit on the edge of the boat and piss into the.
It's
So good.
the best college prank ever.
Yeah.
Started a war.
Oh man,
That's great.
What makes them so great? I don't know. Okay, hashtag real talk. I think potentially the kind of influence they had and the ability to like get themselves out there like real quick.
Oh
It's
yeah,
kind of like a great thing.
imperialism.
Yeah, imperialism.
Way to
and
go.
There's
It's a great
Australia now. Australia,
I'm thankful for Australia.
I am too.
Great accents, great people
Yeah,
for the most part.
I think they got over the whole like we're an island of British like inmates,
Mhm.
and now they're actually good things.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we're our own people.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I agree with you.
That's
Australia
good.
is a great
I like
gift.
that.
That's
a
Also,
fantastic-
America's a great gift as well.
Yeah.
The British and Australian accents happen to be also my favorite. So I think that's what makes the British Empire great.
Yeah.
And also the whole imperialism thing. Yeah, the sun never setting in the British Empire. Like, all of a sudden they're just like, hey, you have land, we want it. I'm like, I respect that.
Yeah.
Like,
But
that's
they're
cool.
also like a great empire to like secede from. So
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
you get America, you get Australia, you get a lot of like the South, like the African like
Yeah.
countries are no longer a part of the
Mhm.
British Empire.
So take note, if you
That's good.
secede from the British Empire, your country has a greater chance of success.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think one last thing that I'm really appreciative of, Banksy. Thanks
Yeah.
for Banksy, guys.
Banksy. He's a
What
great.
a,
Is it true that he actually got arrested?
I think it wasn't.
I'm sure he has been at some point.
Yeah.
And then they just didn't realize who it was.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then they let him go because he had stacks on stacks of
Stacks on
fake
stacks
money.
on stacks.
Of
Yeah.
fake money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't actually realize he was that much like a sort of criminal.
Yeah.
I guess so. Apparently, people don't like street art.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah.
Fun fact, to answer your question on things that more people need to watch from the get to know you question, definitely Exit Through the Gift Shop by
Great
Banksy.
documentary.
So good. So good.
Phenomenal documentary.
I mean, I can't do it justice by describing it, so I won't. It was a good time. And
All right.
thanks, Rachel.
Thank you,
And thank
Rachel.
you, Rachel, for the question.
Great to hear from you. Hope London's treating you well.
Yeah.
I hope so too, even though I've just met you.
Hey, girl.
So, hey, girl, hey.
Also, just for people to know, this Rock River Hairsupply.com,
Oh my gosh.
not having a good time. But you can look them
Oh.
up on Facebook.
Yeah, look him up on Facebook. Yeah, I've been meaning to reach out to them. I'm like, hey, I kind of want to redesign your website. How about that?
Let's
So-
make it something that works.
Yeah. Well, this could be a mutual partnership. All right. So Elisa Will asks on Twitter to the general public, I have 7 Christmas sweaters. Do I bring them out now or wait? Hashtag need advice.
Ooh.
She asked this, just to be clear, she asked this November 30th
Oh,
at 10:15 p.m.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
At that point, I would say have them ready,
Mm.
and then as soon as it turns midnight, boom, don that stuff. Put one on top of another. Just wear all the Christmas sweaters.
Don't
It's
even wear
Christmas
anything
time.
else. Yeah, don't even wear anything else. So
No.
it's like each day.
Just make sure you have a long enough Christmas sweater. piece.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
Yeah. Like each week you're like taking off a new sweater. You
There
gotta
you
plan
go.
it to
Oh,
where
yeah.
it's like Christmas morning, you can finally put other clothes.
There you go.
So that way, I don't know how you're gonna separate that. There's a few days in between. You have 7, so I would suggest make sure your sweaters are long enough. I'll allow shorts.
Okay,
So that way it's modest and hottest.
fair enough.
Or
I
like
respect that.
you do the whole, oh, my sweater just long enough that you can't really see my shorts look.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah.
that's
Because that's not okay.
No thanks.
No.
No, girl.
girl. I don't want to be figuring out if you have pants on or not.
No.
Mhm.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Show me.
No, I think it's cool because people like Christmas sweaters. I like Christmas sweaters. I think they're fun, and I think it would be smart to just wear them. And it doesn't even matter if you rewear them, because then it gives a second chance of like admiring your beautiful sweater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I like
That's
it.
my thing.
I think Christmas sweaters are fantastic for exactly what they are.
Yeah.
You know, they're not trying to market themselves as like stylish or classy. They're just a good time.
They're a good sweater.
They keep you warm. They look funny. That's what I want.
That's all I need.
Yeah. All right. No. Alan HNF says, "What do you think is the best way to build big calves? Hashtag goals. Hashtag need advice."
Well, with the monster-sized calves that I have,
Mhm.
I can tell you, sleeping
Okay.
works well.
Yeah.
Eating
my
lots
favorite.
of food
Yeah.
because it's bulking season every season.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag true dat.
Hashtag
So true.
YOLO Swaggins. I would say walking on stairs. If you ever have the option to take an escalator, I mean, if you're on the escalator, keep walking. It'll go twice as fast.
Oh yeah.
Or if you have like, I have this elevator, or I can put the 40 pounds of crap that I lug with me everywhere on my shoulders and take this staircase one step at a time.
That's a good call.
Like,
Yeah.
there you go.
Uh-huh. Also, make sure that your calves are naturally grass-fed.
Mm.
No one wants to eat beef that isn't naturally grass-fed and raised free of cages. So
Yeah.
Make sure that that's a high priority here.
Yeah. And I have,
big calves.
yeah, big calves. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like that advice is also very valid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Reddit. We're going to turn to Ask Reddit. Funniest 3 items that you can go through the checkout with. Chris Miles, go.
Why are all the things I'm thinking of dirty?
Well, that shows
You
your
should pray
mind.
about it. We're gonna, after this show, we're gonna pray for you.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to
Repent.
come over to the Biola radio station? We're gonna lay hands on Chris.
Yeah. This is going to be group prayer time.
Great. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you're looking out for me. Yeah, no, I don't think I can answer that question.
Okay.
Comments bananas,
Okay.
cucumber.
All right. Funniest 3 items you can go through the checkout with.
Chicken bouillon,
Okay.
Fireball whiskey,
Mm.
and ice cream. I think if you
Okay.
had those 3 things,
Yeah.
the checkout lady would be like, I'd be like, crazy night.
Oh, it's gonna get so crazy.
Wasted.
So
Fireball
shwasty.
whiskey with chicken bouillon,
Oh my gosh.
and then and chase it with some ice cream.
Yes,
Chase it
absolutely.
with some. Do you melt your ice cream and then pour on top of other ice cream, like Chris Pratt's major tip?
No, what I would do is I'd kind of make it like a stew. So I'd put the ice cream down and then sprinkle the chicken bouillon on top, and then garnish it all with some Fireball whiskey. Great Christmas treats for you guys. If you're
Perfect.
taking notes.
Delicious.
The new version of eggnog.
Surprise your girlfriend.
So good.
Impress your mom.
All right. For my 3 items, I would get. Are we at a? Did we say we're at a grocery store? Go through the checkout with. Okay, let's say I'm at Walmart. Okay, can we agree that I'm at Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay, we're agreeing. All right, a shotgun. Doritos, the new Doritos flavored Mountain Dew is available at limited stores. That's a thing now.
You're kidding.
I kid you not, it's a thing now.
Oh,
And people are saying it tastes like he's in a drink. It sounds awful. So, a shotgun, Doritos, and a giant American flag. And then before you even go through the checkout, you wrap you take off your clothes, you wrap yourself in the American flag as your toga, and then start drinking the Doritos and just start shooting the shotgun in the air because you're having a good American old time.
Amen.
Good old American time.
Wait. I'm really confused with the Doritos. Is it like a Dorito
it's so
bag of
American.
chips flavored as Mountain Dew? Or
No, it is Mountain Dew flavored as Doritos.
Oh,
That sounds
so
awful.
Oh, absolutely, it sure is. Now, though, that's so American. That's the most American beverage I could ever think of.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just take these snacks and drinkify them. That's actually that's basically a quote.
Yeah.
It has been quoted in a PepsiCo press release. Our goal is to take your favorite snacks and drinkify them. I kid you not.
That
Steven
sounds
Colbert
fantastic.
posted that on like the thing.
ridiculous.
Wow.
And
So, hey, let's drinkify America. How about that?
Let's do that.
can we drinkify Skittles?
Ooh, I want that. I want that.
Hello, diabetes.
Oh, I would. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But we can only do all of that while munching on like the Taco Bell hot sauce flavored
Absolutely.
Doritos.
Yeah. So that's the thing. After checkout, you would get those.
Yeah. On the way
So
home.
here are some other fun answers that I've selected from the Ask Reddit. Cake mix, rat poison, birthday invitations.
Ooh,
That's some kind of party right there.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
It's a great first birthday party.
2 watermelon halves and some super glue, and then ask, what's your return policy on watermelons? Butter, more butter, and I can't believe it's not butter.
I literally can't believe it. It looks the same.
Oh, so
Butter.
good. Nope, not that. Nope, not that.
We're doing some live filtering here.
Oh, so much filtering. I just want to say the one right there. You're putting it down. Brent?
Well, we're good.
Good call.
That was it.
That was a great part.
That was all the answers that were in there. Okay.
New question.
What's the most inappropriate song to play at a funeral?
I'm going with the obvious. Another one bites the dust.
You just good.
You would.
That is
You would.
great.
That's also what I learned from first aid training. Your chest compression goes to that beat. If you're perfectly morbid.
Another one. Nice. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Our friend KJ is in the studio next to us. Hi,
I'm
DJ KJ.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
She's
What's
not
up?
listening.
You can't hear us.
She had nodded back at me, so that's cool. I feel special. So, most people play at a funeral. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's a wonderful time of the year when you're dead.
Grandpa is dead and everyone's crying and smells like a beer.
It's the
Most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah, see, that's I think
That's
that would be a
great.
good one.
I'm out.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
those
all right.
are too good.
Here's some other selections. Dust in the Wind.
No, it's good.
Ding Dong, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch.
Let's see. What else was there?
What about from Copeland's new album? I Can Make You Feel Young Again?
So bad.
Nice.
Or In Your Inner Arms You'll Never Die?
All right. Perfect one to end on. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah.
I hope it would be clapping. Everybody would.
While we're on a morbid note, if your tombstone could only fit 3 words, what would you put on it to perfectly summarize your life? First answer is completely wasted potential.
Letter A, space, mer, N-E-R, space, Ika.
Yeah. Yes, that's great. America. I love it.
That's
That's what it
I,
is.
beautiful.
no,
That's
I
what I
think
agree.
that's from the 45 minutes that I've come to know you. Yes.
Yes.
Agreed.
And then I'd put like a bag of Doritos with Doritos. I don't want flowers.
Like
I want
have
Doritos.
Doritos flavor or Mountain Dew flavored Doritos and
Oh, man.
Doritos flavored Mountain Dew. Just
Lunch.
Big
Tombstone.
Mac in between.
yes,
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
Feel like the golden arch etched onto your tombstone.
I feel my arteries clogging already.
Mm.
It's just
It's beautiful.
thickening up.
My 3 words. Wait, but why?
Wait, but why?
Mine would just be how could she,
Okay,
and then just leave it for people to
Yeah.
interpret.
Yeah.
that's
How
great.
could she?
How could she?
I think that would be a fun trick to play on people.
I agree.
Other ones are respawn in 3. To be continued.
That's good.
Uh,
I am listening.
everything is awesome. Yeah, I'm listening. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
And see y'all later.
Oh, that one's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also-
Y'all
Wesley.
later.
Also, yay, more sleep. So yeah, those are fun ones. I
Those are
think.
cute. I
Yeah.
like those. The
That's
Yay More
good.
Sleep ones.
So adorable.
It's like, oh. It's like, oh, I'm a Tumblr girl.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is great. Robert Yao asks on Twitter, anyone trained has no, I'm just gonna read it as is. Anyone trained their dog to run on a treadmill? Private message me please. # need advice.
Kyle, you have 3 dogs. How would you go about training your dog to
Yeah.
run a treadmill?
I would first the dog on the treadmill. I would take a leash, attach it to said dog, and then shorten the leash so that way like they couldn't move, and like attach the other end to like the front end of the treadmill.
Okay.
Because they would do that.
Yeah, because they would try to like back out or go the other way, but if they tried to just go and then like kind of come back. I would set it to. I would start it out at a nice, easy, like maybe a 2 or a 3, so that
A little trot going, yeah.
and then kind of pick it up from there. Train them, you know, and then put like food at the other end, so they're like, oh no,
I could really go for that.
It's like the
Yeah.
carrot and the stick, but like
yeah,
with
exactly with the dog.
a bowl of whatever.
Fun fact: dogs on treadmills. I saw a dog dressed as a bear walking on a treadmill, and it was the cutest thing in the entire world.
That sounds fun.
For you guys.
Please do.
Wow.
I want to see that. All right. So,
Brand, you have 2 dogs. How'd you go about that?
how would I go about that? Here's the thing.
I don't think Snow would care.
Snow would just lay down and then just roll. if we did that whole leash thing, she'd just roll and. This is how
Oh, God.
it is. This is how it
This
is.
is it.
This is my life.
Take me now.
Just dying. And then Harley, I feel like would kind of freak. Oh, okay, that's cute.
All right, keep going.
I'll post it on our Twitter feed later on, guys. Yeah. So I don't know. Harley, he's a bit squirrely, that one. So
I'm sorry, I'm distracting him.
It's so
The dog dressed as a bear. He's just walking along.
yeah, he's got little arms attached.
The
Right
best
between
part
his
is
head
you
and
don't
front
see the
feet.
back part of the
It's
dog's
so
body.
good. It's just like
It's just
I can't do this. I can't do this.
and it's just 30 seconds of this dog on a treadmill.
So good.
Sorry, I'm a distraction.
Oh no, it's fantastic.
That was beautiful.
We answered that one last time. What's that all about?
What's that about?
What
I don't know.
what do you do with okay? Returning segment Baywatch. That's where we watch out for Bay on the Twitter sphere.
Aww.
This person asks,
Oh my god.
what would so and so do when Bay acts up? # need advice. So basically, guys, what would you do?
Oh my gosh.
And there isn't much context, so have fun with it, guys.
First, I would stop and stare at her.
Yeah.
Like indifferent, just like not happy, not mad. And then I'd stare into her soul and be like, that's it.
That's good.
It's like you think about what you're doing right now.
And then she would probably like force herself to try to figure out what I'm saying and then just shake my head no.
That's like literally having your parent tell you, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah. Or I would just say, I'm disappointed in you. These are all great options.
Yeah, wow. That's perfect.
Hashtag parenting.
That's so good. Oh, hey.
Ramona's back.
Ramona Lisa's back.
Ramona.
Is that a smiley face?
That's a smiley face.
Oh.
It is a winky face.
Hey.
Hey, Ramona Lisa.
Ramona Lisa, what's up? I'm Kyle. I'm from America.
He's our guest today.
Yeah, they
He's
told me
very
about you.
American.
I'm very American.
Incredibly so.
Which is funny because I also love other things. I'm from, in case you want to get to know me a little bit more, sidetrack.
Of course, yes.
I'm a part Native Hawaiian, like Polynesian.
Okay.
That's random. Italian, Scottish, Irish, part Czech, and British. I'm like very white.
All right.
But I love all of those different like things. But
Those
I also
are
love
good
America.
things. Yeah.
No, born and raised.
Well, America is a melting pot,
It
so
is.
it's perfect that mutts like us are like, go America,
Go team.
go team, huzzah!
Yeah.
Let's see, got a question right here. We're gonna revisit. We have like a list of emails that we've been needing to get to.
What are emails?
I don't know.
Yes.
All right. Oh, no. Sorry. Lately, my car's engine has been making... I'm sorry. I don't like that one. I don't like that question right now.
So whoever wrote that one.
No. Here's the thing. I like this guy, and I really want him to be on the podcast. Okay. I work at my dad's deli, and we're going to be inspected for sanitation soon. What can I do to make my dad's deli pass sanitation inspection? By the way, we use the skeletons in the closet as decorations for Halloween, so we'd rather not get rid of those.
That's fun.
Yeah. All right. So how do you go about passing a sanitation inspection?
Throw bleach on everything.
Yeah.
Get a bottle of Clorox. Have you ever seen like movies where people are like dousing houses with gasoline? That, but bleach.
Nice. Yes.
Including your product you already have out to make sure it is lit.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
Yeah. You need to be clean.
Mm-hmm. I would say definitely slather yourself in the blood of the animals butchered.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, because then it shows at work and you don't have time for this health inspection.
Time for this.
So they'll leave, or they'll be intimidated, and you're good. Fun fact, actually, my place of work just had a surprise health inspection.
Oh.
Remember that story I told you guys?
I do.
Or I told you about.
I remember.
Well, they finally got around to visiting our store. Thanks, though. Thanks for playing along.
Yeah.
And so, but she walks up all casual, like we're in the middle of the day. It's getting busy and stuff. All of a sudden, this little lady strolls up with her briefcase, like a wheelie briefcase, and a blue collared shirt. I'm like, hey, how are you? She's like, hey, are you the manager? And I'm like, no, I'm not. And all of a sudden, I'm starting to piece together blue collar shirt, wheelie briefcase. I know this person. And then she's like, yeah, can I speak to the manager? I'm here for an audit. And I'm like, oh. Damn, no! I'm freaking out. Like I'm just like I gather the storm that's happening inside of me. I calm it for a moment and I say, sure, let me go get it for her. And then I start like speed walking back there. And I turn to my coworkers and I'm like, they're here. We're here. Clean up. Clean. And
Quick,
I get to the back and I'm like, hey, little boss lady, so the health inspector's here. And she's like, wait, what now? And so we're in full panic mode.
Awesome.
My two coworkers are just manning the barista station and the and the register. I'm running around like a crazy person, cleaning the bathrooms, making sure this is perfect. Because the thing is, if we don't get a 90% or higher, we failed.
Really?
On the health inspection. Because
That's a
this
fun
is like
time.
a privately owned health inspection company. It's weird. The whole thing's weird.
YOLO.
Why make it harder on yourself?
Yeah.
But we passed, and we were number 4 in the district, top in the district, number 4 in the region.
Whoa.
And so we're like,
Papa.
yeah. So I looked really good after that because I was the guy who took charge.
Yeah. You
So
did.
that's how I would actually help my dad's deli pass sanitation inspection. I would just panic, freak out, and then focus. Be like, I'm going to work like a madman. I'm going to look insane while I'm doing it.
Organize the troops.
Yeah.
Final
Got to get those
focus.
troops going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go, Heat. So, yeah, that's a question that was asked. It's a good one.
That was the thing, and we gave an answer.
Mhm.
Doing our job.
All right. Brenda Biles. That's an unfortunate last name. Just blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but hi Ramona.
Hi, Ramona.
That's just great. This just makes my day. Thank you.
You're so sweet.
Too sweet.
You like sugar.
Okay. So Brenda says, hey, if you don't have celiac disease, is going gluten-free just a fad, or does it hold some substance as a path to better health? Hashtag need advice.
Celiac.
That's the one where they have to be gluten-free,
Or they die.
or they're dead. Like
So kind of like Chris, like
Chris
a year ago?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For those who
I didn't
don't
have
know.
celiac. I just had a bunch of every
The other thing
You had a melting pot of awful, horrible,
Melting
no good things.
of death.
Of death.
No, I feel that. No, that was true.
I feel like you have some wisdom in that.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell
I all the time. Like I'd ask like, oh hey, what are the ingredients in your gluten-free pizza? Because I love pizza and I didn't get to have it for like a year. Because even the gluten-free stuff had other things that I couldn't have. That's just me and my unfortunate life last year. But they always ask me like, oh, like, are you just like asking for health reasons, or you just want to try it? And I'm like, well, health reasons. They're like, well, I just don't want to do it because.
Sorry.
Totally got off track with that. Oh, I shouldn't have read
Yeah.
that.
It's awful.
That was hilarious. It's our Dirty Secret, this podcast.
Yeah.
But anyways, people would always ask me, hey, are you gluten-free just for fun? I'm like, this is not fun. No.
You can only have so much quinoa per day.
Oh no.
It's like, what part of you want thinks this is fun? Like, oh yeah, all protein diet, no carb.
Mm.
Yeah, you're hungry every freaking hour.
Yeah, and you have to
Oh.
eat steak strips on the daily.
My steak
So
strips. Those were good, but
You're so
it's so expensive. Everything was so expensive.
My favorite part is when you would walk into the floor after having cooking the bacon in the upstairs microwave, and I'd just go, bacon. Wait, Chris can't eat anything else, so I can't have bacon.
Yeah, that was also the question. Like, hey, can I have some of that?
No, no, you can't. I'm sorry. This is mine.
I did share with you once or twice though. Because you gave me coffee. It was a trade.
That's
That
a good
was a
trade.
good trade.
That's a good trade.
It's nice.
I would take meat snacks for coffee any
Meat
day of
snacks.
the week.
Meat snacks.
Okay. So
Oh, that's a wolf.
Jack with both sides of his name.
Because wolves are very peaceful.
Oh yeah. But his Twitter username is @wolfboy1867.
Yes, it is. Yes, it very much is. How many
Praise
Wolf
the
Shirt
Lord.
Wednesdays does he do? It's Wolf Shirt Wednesday every day.
Every day. So Jackson Wolf, what should I do to improve this drawing from my art project? #need paint, #need advice.
Holy crap.
That's not bad.
That's beautiful.
There you go. Can you see it, guys?
It's a little bit.
There you
there
go.
it goes. It's adjusted.
Look at it.
I think there's an
That's
extra
I'm a
eyeball
wolf.
above his face, though.
Wolf, wolf. Oh, yeah, what's up with, I think he was practicing and then decided, I'm just going to do it on the same
Do it
page.
again.
Like,
whatever.
oh, that was too high. I'm going to bring it back down.
Owl, like about to swoop in and attack him. He just hasn't drawn the rest of it
Yeah,
yet.
the rest of the owl picking up the head. It's just the head of the wolf. And the owl's like, I need meat. It's my meat diet. And he's flying away with the wolf. And
Look, a meat snack.
look at
Okay.
me. Steak strips.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and answer on
No, please.
behalf of you.
Please.
An American flag. Just
Yes.
wrap that baby up with an
Just-
American flag, maybe a moon in the background,
Oh,
and another
classic.
wolf is like howling,
gosh.
or like a Native American just like chilling.
Put the moon and then superimpose like the California bear in
Yeah.
that
Oh,
with
yeah.
the American flag in the distance.
Yes.
I love it. I want seriously. I want this guy to do that, and then we just.
I would probably poop myself just a little
That'd
bit.
be so.
Okay, low key though, I've never actually really ever thought about other states' flags. It's just like California bear.
California
you can't get
bear
any
is
better.
the best.
so classic.
It's the best state
Like,
flag.
I understand that Texas, that makes sense.
Okay,
It's one star on a flag. 'cause
One-star
they're
state.
Uncreative.
Yeah.
because you're boring.
What else do you need?
Texas,
You have
yeah.
red, white, and blue, and a star.
America.
Wait, wait, let's take our normal American flag and then just get rid of most of the stars.
'Cause
And
most
then
of the
it's just
stripes.
us. Yeah.
Good job,
That's so
Texas.
good. Atta boy.
Out
It
of
is.
Texas.
Atta Texas.
They do have Whataburger, and Whataburger is quite delicious.
I have not
Oh, yeah.
sampled.
I've heard good things
It's a
about
good time.
Whataburger.
I follow them on Instagram. They retweeted a picture that I took of
Aw.
some of their product.
Oh, I like
product.
that. Very
The
good.
burger. Oh wait, this is Washington.
Oh, I went that far already. Let's see. Huh. Other than I thought I did.
Well, I have a question for you guys.
Yes,
Today is raining, and in California we don't get that ever.
that's true.
So
Not
how
often enough.
do survive rain?
How survive rain?
How survive rain?
Find somebody who has a rain jacket. I personally don't have one, which is awful. And so I'm using my roommate's rain jacket. Fortunately, it fits me well.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's it. Just get it.
this,
Get it from them, and then rub your beard
And then
against the
wrap your-
microphone.
just rub the beard against the microphone.
That's good. That's a good way to warm up. Just a little friction.
A little rub,
Yeah.
rub down.
I mean, if you just rub your beard all over their jacket, I think it's you claiming it, right?
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same as peeing on it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or I have another solution. Go to a Korean spa. Have you guys ever been to a Korean spa?
No, I haven't.
No.
I never went with you guys.
Korean spa is one of the most glorious things, and it sounds kind of fruity, but it's
Okay.
quite a good time. You girls and guys both can do this, and they split you up because you go into this room, you take all your clothes off, and then they have like a wet room, so you can get and like sit in hot tubs, cold tubs, saunas, all that jazz, and then they tubs that you can put on. You go into like a common area, and then like they have these rooms that are just like hot rooms, and you go and you sweat. And then they have a cold room, and you can go back and forth, and you drink lots of water, and you feel very relaxed. It's very not American, which is kind of funny, but I love
Yeah.
it. It's a very relaxing thing.
Wow. Cal, you're much more respectable American than people give you credit for.
Thank
People
you.
are like, oh, this guy must love shotguns and Doritos.
Doritos.
But
you think?
but he also appreciates other cultures.
Yeah.
So well done.
All right.
What a good American you are.
Hey, we've got a live question, and I'm really wondering what this is all about because I kind of proofread it. So, Ramona Lisa, again, great name. Ramona, question. Please tell me what slap in the face noodles are. Okay.
I don't know.
So, I'm trying to understand if you're asking what what's so phenomenal about slapping people in the face. Like I do this to wake up, a little slap to the face. I
That's
slap
actually
Chris
true.
across the face when he's being a dope.
Or when
Yes.
they needs to be put back into place.
Yeah.
Or when,
Gotta keep your hands strong.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. But slap in the face noodles, that sounds like noodles that have been specifically formulated and designed by chemical labs to have optimal face slappage.
I think those are in Italy. Those
yeah.
labs, I've heard about it.
Yeah, I believe there are Italian labs that
Mhm.
have many ever since the prototype was such a hit, variety of colors and shapes and sizes. Looks just like a pool noodle, but trust me, they are not
It's
pool
not.
noodles. It's different.
like
These
a
are
pasta.
much. Yeah, it's like a pasta noodle,
Yeah.
and so it gets a little wet. It'll act.
Ah, yeah, that's only if
Yeah.
it's like cooked all the
it's-
way. It'll stick to you.
Yeah, you gotta The slap in the face noodles.
Slap in the face noodles.
Yeah.
They have attachments too, so you need like a handle or like an extra grip, so you can slide around.
Oh, yeah.
They're a little extra money, but
Yeah, but it's worth the investment.
It is.
You're going to become a slap in the noodle connoisseur. Yeah.
Or if you're involved in any sort of youth ministry.
youth ministry.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure this is a necessity.
Definitely. Got to teach those kids what's up. I mean,
And I've heard if you pair the slap in the face noodle with the Rock River beard oil,
yes.
it actually like strengthens it a little bit and makes it a little softer. So it's like, hey, I don't want to be too cruel, and you're gonna smell good at the end of this.
Absolutely.
Whack.
And they love it. They're like,
Yeah.
wow, I do smell
That's-
good.
And then they're
This
hit
is
with
great.
like a beard enhancing oil that like they'll grow
Yeah.
with it. So you're like tenderizing their face.
With Rock River beard oil.
Very good. Oh, absolutely. Cool. Well, it looks like Ramona's satisfied with that answer.
Perfect.
Thanks again for the question, Ramona. Always a pleasure to hear from you. And yeah, so cool. It's about that time. What do you, another question, or should we start wrapping things?
I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling good.
I feel good about the show that we just did.
I'm really, really tempted to go buy some like Doritos soda.
So
Soda?
you know what? After this, let's look up to see if there's any in our area, because I'm willing to just sample it.
Hey, nope.
I would.
And I know that's what their marketing strategy has got to be.
We just want people to try it
Yeah, just
Right.
curious.
and then buy it to like punk their friends.
Yeah.
That's what I worked at a camp this summer and just had this buffalo soda. And they were like, drink it orange. I was like, okay. And then I drank it and I was like, yes, I don't get it. What are you guys trying to do? Punk me? And they're like, woo, and they ran away. That was it. That's my story.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta say though, like Lay's espresso.
Oh, it's awful. The cappuccino ones? They're
I
They're
like
not that
them.
bad.
I like them.
Really?
I
They're
really
not
like
that
them.
bad. They're not that bad.
The Lay's cappuccino flavored
Yeah.
chips.
No way.
It
I
smells
like
like
them.
coffee.
They have like the light cinnamon dusting. I don't know that, and then oddly enough, the wasabi ginger grew on me.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't tried the wasabi.
I'm okay with it winning, but I feel like it should have been cappuccino. But not enough people liked it to the level that I
No.
did.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Again, this has been Ask Don't Panic, and thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. It's been a fun time.
Yeah.
Call me back.
Oh,
Call me,
absolutely.
beat me if you want to reach me.
Oh, absolutely. Can
I don't have a
possible.
pager, so you can't page
Okay.
me.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we'll just send you like a Facebook, like just beep,
Yeah.
and then that's how we'll call you, beep you.
That's it's the Astro Panic signal.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Just one beep. Just
Yeah.
one quick beep.
One beat. Answer the call.
Okay.
Guest on Astro Panic today.
That's the panic time. All right. So yeah, again, this has been Ask Don't Panic. We're the Bad Advice Podcast. You can reach us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, I guess, on Tumblr, and on YouTube. Videos of our live casts up on there. You know, got to do the trademark thumbs up, guys.
Thumbs
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
And also available on wherever fine podcasts are available for free: iTunes, Overcast, Instacast. There's plenty of others, but those are just the three that I own. They're really good, really good podcasts. Kylecast,
Facebook cast,
Catcast.
Catcast 2014.
Those are not real.
No, we made those up. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Brandon.
I'm pretty sure I'm Chris Miles.
Yes.
I think I'm Kyle, though my beard's telling me differently. 'Cause he's
And-
mad.
it's fine.
And one final question from Ramona Lisa. Have you ever been slurping a macaroni? Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, great times.
My mom makes great macaroni.
Oh, especially with cheese. We didn't have to do that noise.
I did.
Wait, what noise,
No,
Brandon?
no. Thanks for tuning in to Ask Don't Panic. This has been Brandon, Chris, and we love you. Have a great time.
Oh,
And
so much
as
fun.
always, don't panic. We got you covered.